Do you struggle to handle conflict at work? Ever feel the tension rise in a meeting, unsure what to say? Or maybe someone interrupts you again? Or you get a passive-aggressive email from a colleague and don't know whether to reply or just ignore? Well, guess what? Workplace conflict is inevitable because we're all human. But here's the part most people miss. Conflict doesn't have to destroy relationships. Handled well, it can actually strengthen them. In this video, I'll show you how to navigate workplace conflict like a pro using conflict resolution, one of the core human skills, so you can stay calm, clear, and connected without burning bridges. But first, if you're new here, hi, I'm Elizabeth. I'm a former United Nations Senior Advisor, an expert on workplace culture, and the author of the book, Human Skills, The Power to Connect and Navigate Workplace Differences. On this channel, I help you build stronger relationships at home and at work through practical tools and deeper human connection. So if you want tools to succeed in your career and in your relationship, hit the like button, subscribe, and let's get into it. Think of workplace relationship like a rope. A rope is strong because it's woven together, each strand supporting the other. But conflict is like a knot. If you ignore it, the knot tightens, the rope weakens, and eventually it snaps. The goal of conflict resolution isn't to cut the rope in half. It's actually to untangle the knots so the rope stays stronger. And that's exactly what Human Skills helps us do. Let's break this down into 3 simple SMART shifts. Shift 1, assume emotion, not intention. When someone's behavior rubs you the wrong way, your brain immediately tries to assign meaning. They don't respect me. They're trying to undermine me. They're just being difficult. But most conflict isn't about malicious intent. It's about unmet needs, miscommunication, or stress. So instead of assuming the worst, just pause and ask yourself, what may they be feeling? What pressure could they be under? This taps into emotional awareness, one of the most important human skills I explore in my book. So try saying, I noticed some tension in our meeting. Is something on your mind? Can we revisit that? Or I want to make sure I understood your intention. It's similar to listening and not gently instead of yanking harder, because curiosity, by the way, creates space for connection. Shift 2, separate the person from the pattern. Let's say someone always talks over you, or a coworker keeps missing deadlines that affect your work. It's frustrating and easy to let that define the entire person. But here's a better approach. Just focus on the pattern, not the personality. So instead of, you're always so disrespectful, try, when I'm interrupted in meetings, I feel as though my input isn't being considered. Can we work on giving each other space to finish our points? This approach matters because when you attack the person, they actually shut down. But when you name the pattern, they can adjust their behavior. It's similar to working on a single knot in that rope. You're not discarding the whole rope, you're just repairing what's tangled. Shift 3, repair matters more than being right. I know it sucks to hear this, but even if you're right, and even if your frustration is valid, how you handle conflict determines the outcome. Do you want to win or do you want to move forward? Human skills are what helps us repair trust, even after a difficult conversation. So here's what that can sound like. I realized that conversation got tense. That wasn't my intention. Can we talk it through? Or I may have misunderstood where you're coming from. I would love to reset. These moments show maturity and perspective and also emotional awareness, because notes don't just disappear by themselves. They require our attention, patience, and repair. And when you untangle them, the rope doesn't just hold, it actually holds stronger. So there you have it. To recap, here are 3 human skill-powered shifts for handling conflict at work. 1, assume emotion, not intention. 2, separate the person from the pattern. 3, prioritize repair over being right. This may sound like small shifts, but practice consistently, they create major change. Because in any workplace, it's not just what you know that sets you apart. It's how you handle tension with grace and with empathy. If this resonated with you, I explore these ideas much deeper in my book, Human Skills, which includes a whole chapter dedicated to conflict resolution. So what's one workplace conflict you've learned from, or one you will handle differently now. Thanks as always for being here. And remember, to truly succeed in work and in life, we must first succeed in understanding people. I will see you in the next one.